Imagine you've just poured your heart and soul into creating the perfect online course. The visuals are stunning, the videos are smoother than butter, and the supporting materials, absolute perfection. Then suddenly, bam! You find out you used copyrighted material without permission. But don't panic just yet. Stick around till the end, because I'm going to walk you through how to use Open Educational Resources, OER, like a pro. We'll demystify Creative Commons licensing so you can create confidently and legally, without the legal nightmares. Okay, let's get real for a second. When it comes to open educational resources, not all licenses are created equal. Some resources are like that friend who's down for anything, remixing, adapting, even selling their stuff, go for it. But others? They're more like that friend who freaks out if you borrow their stapler without asking. Understanding licensing isn't just some optional extra credit assignment. It's the difference between being a creative powerhouse and, well, being that person who gets sued for using a cat meme in their presentation. Think of it like this. Licenses are the instruction manual for using other people's work. But learn to decode these licenses, and suddenly you unlock a treasure trove of resources you can legally use to level up your courses, presentations, or whatever creative project you've got brewing. Enter Creative Commons, also known as CC, your new best friend in the world of OER. Think of Creative Commons as the universal translator for copyright. It's a standardized system that tells you, the user, exactly what you can and can't do with someone else's work. No more deciphering dense legal jargon or sending desperate emails asking for permission. Now, there are a few different types of CC licenses, each with its own set of permissions and restrictions. The important thing to remember is that once you learn to read these CC labels, you're free to create, remix, and share with the confidence of a legal eagle. All right, let's break down the building blocks of Creative Commons licenses. Think of these as the ingredients you can mix and match to create different license flavors. First up, we have BY, which stands for attribution. No matter what license you're using, you always have to give credit to the original creator. Next, we have SA, which stands for share alike. This means that if you remix, adapt, or build upon someone else's work that's licensed under SA, your new creation must carry the same license. Now, let's talk about NC, which stands for non-commercial. If a work is licensed under NC, it means you can't use it for commercial purposes. Finally, we have ND, which stands for no derivatives. It means you can use the work as is, but you can't modify or adapt it in any way. Ready for the cheat sheet? Let's dive into the 6 main types of Creative Commons licenses. First up, we have the most accommodating license, CC BY. This license basically says, do whatever you want with my work. Adapt it, remix it, even sell it. Just make sure you give me credit. Next, we have CC BY SA. You can remix, adapt, and share the work, but any new creations must carry the same CC BY SA license. Now, let's talk about CC BY NC. This license is ideal for educators and nonprofits who want to use and adapt materials without commercial restrictions. Moving on, we have CC BY ND, which is perfect for sharing works that you want to remain unchanged. Then there's CC BY NCSA. You can remix and share, but only for non-commercial purposes, and any adaptations must carry the same license. Finally, we have the most restrictive license, CC BY NCND. This license allows for sharing with attribution, but prohibits any modifications or commercial use. Now, what if I told you there's a magical realm where copyright restrictions cease to exist? Welcome to the Wild West of creative freedom, the public domain. Works in the public domain are those whose copyrights have expired, have been forfeited, or are inapplicable. This means they're free for anyone to use, adapt, or build upon without any restrictions. Similar to the public domain is the CC0 license. CC0 stands for Creative Commons Zero, and it's basically a way for creators to waive all their copyright and related rights in their work and dedicate it to the public domain. While attribution isn't legally required for public domain works or those licensed under CC0, it's always good practice to give credit where credit is due. As always, thanks for being here. What CC license do you prefer? Why? If you found this video useful, don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe.